wrapping up the second week of phase 2. So we're gonna jump in here on the scale and see how much weight's gone again. I do want to say I'm not expecting anywhere near as dramatic results as last week. This week I've actually been lifting weights, doing less cardio. I've still been doing high intensity, exercises, but more with the weights and focusing on maintaining my muscle so that I'm not just dropping pounds, that are combined with fat and muscle. I really want to maintain my muscle throughout this whole next phase. So I wouldn't expect anywhere near, maybe a few pounds at the most, truthfully. I can't assure you that the body fat, is consistently going down, but the cardio I'm still doing, it's just nowhere near as intense this week. I'll roll right back into it next week, starting Monday, and hopefully, we'll see some big results. Actually, I can already tell we will. My food rules, I've had some very, very tempting and trying days, but I've still yet to break any of my food rules. It's been tough, but it obviously pays off. So now I'm hoping to at least hit, the 14, 15 pound total mark in these first 2 weeks. That'll make me feel extremely good. That way I can take it nice and easy, and I won't have to go so crazy throughout this entire 3-month process to get back down to that weight, and then essentially start working on the physique and my power and functionability and things like that. So we'll hit the scale and see how it does. All right, let's see the damage. Like I said, I'm gonna guess no more than 3. Are you loose? What's that? What was it last time? 204.6? 204.4? I don't know. Either way, 2 and some change is still good. Obviously FDA recommends, FDA, the USDA, American Heart Association, all these guys talk about a pound a week being healthy weight loss. It's funny because the way my FitnessPal is set up is 2 pounds a week weight loss. So, and this is good, especially considering, like I said, the cardio has been low. Been trying to maintain the muscle. It's a really good number. I'm happy with it. I'm down 22 pounds. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. He almost fell off the treadmill. All right. I'm still pumped about that, truthfully. It's really good considering, like I said, that I haven't even been really focused on the cardio. A lot of people make the mistake of just only jumping on the cardio, doing the treadmill, elliptical 8 hours a day for, 8 days a week, and which is great. You can lose a ton of weight that way, but you also are going to lose a ton of muscle that way and be extremely weak and consistently fatigued, which is what I absolutely try and avoid. And truthfully, you can ask any client of mine when they come in, when we first start, if their goal is to lose 15, 20 pounds, whatever the case may be, they all know that I'm not all about that instant weight loss thing. All of my clients are functionally strong, and that's the exact same route I'm taking with this now. So it's perfect. I'm more than stoked about this. I would much rather have had 2-3 pounds weight loss and maintain the muscle than to have another 8 or 10 or even 12 pounds gone and essentially just be weak and scrawny. So in my mind, and all my clients as well, they know not to worry about the number on the scale. But I'm huge success, even more so than the first week, in my opinion.
Cool. What's the goal, the plan for next week?
Next week, going back to the high intensity resistance cardio, which is what I call essentially the circuits that I post on Facebook. The consistent movement, high intensity. Not necessarily sprints as well, there will be sprints and stuff like that, but mostly full body exercises with body weight, just going to town, consistently changing elevation, jumps, ridiculous movements essentially, constant sweat, little or no rest, and then we'll see a higher weight loss, number next week, because that's really going to burn the calories. Well, if you don't even have to have an app for the MyFitnessPal. You can do it online. It's myfitnesspal.com. You can find my username, D LeBlanc, LEBLANC 29. Find me on there. It's just like Facebook. You send it like a friend request, and then you'll be able to see the things I'm eating daily, see how much cardio, how much weightlifting, whatever the case may be, whatever I'm doing that day, you can see it and track it, and see exactly what kinds of foods are going to give you the energy to be able to burn. And then I use an app on my iPad. It's called Seconds Pro, and that's I use it to write all my circuits, because you can incorporate timers, rest time, exercise time, things like that. It's a beautiful app. If you download it, I'm posting those workouts every single time I work out. I post it on the Project FatBoy Facebook page, and if you download the app, you can actually click on the link that I post on Facebook and then import that specific workout into your app, and you'll have it forever. So you'll be able to do it yourself. I'm going to try my best, maybe tomorrow, to actually do another workout and film it like I did with the 20 count breakdown last weekend. It was a little tough. I filmed it with the iPad, and it just takes forever to convert onto YouTube. So I'll do my best. That way people can get an example of the weightlifting circuit type instead of just the high intensity Tabata style like I did last week. Either way, Project FatBoy Facebook page, Seconds Pro app on iPhone, Android, I don't know what you can get it on truthfully. And then MyFitnessPal, you can download the app or you can just do it online.